The question was, I've had hydrocephalus since birth. I'm now 25. What can I expect with my condition as I age? For example, do revisions occur as frequently in adults as they do in children?
The simple answer to that is no. The challenge of putting a shunt in an infant is, of course, or a newborn, is that you have an individual that's expanding and growing over time, and that has some very practical issues with the mechanical device as a shunt. There are mandatory revisions. This really refers to that specific subgroup I talked about as transition patients, and once they make the transition into adulthood, there appears to be, for many of them, a period of relative stability. Although it is hit and miss, you can have individuals who have a problem with shunt obstruction or shunt infection, and sometimes you can get that, like 1 or 2 or 3 of these procedures back to back, and then a decade or 2 or 3 will go by with no further problems. But the reality is these are devices that don't last forever, so inevitably there comes a time when shunts need to be replaced. But there is no evidence that these are more frequent as an individual ages.